Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Varsity stream for Super Smash Bros. With it being the Limburg Flyers versus Webster Groves High School. Stream was started a little bit late, apologies, but so far we're seeing our first match coming with Mario for Limburg's side and Bowser on Webster Groves' side. Webster Groves already have taken one stock from Mario. Hopefully he'll be able to pull this back. Bowser's keeping him pretty off the map. Mario seems pretty defensive, but is unable to counter that command grab. Mario playing defensive, trying to read Bowser before he goes back in, but unfortunately managed to get a good hit on him. But unfortunately the command grab grabs it, gets him again. Bowser gets him with the flame breath. Ooh. Spike's doing some decent damage. Mario, since he's down to one stock, probably getting intimidated here. Hopefully he'll be able to pull this back, but we may see the end of him soon. Bowser doing a good job of staying at high percent, but just warding off Mario whenever he comes at him. Ooh! Bowser breaks the shield! And this is the end for him. Mario completely unable to do anything against it. And with that, we see the end of our first match. Limburg going to be moving on to their second player, while Webster Groves remains on their first, with 3 stocks still remaining. And a communication error has happened. It seems that the switch might have been bumped, possibly. So we're going to have to rejoin the arena. We'll be right back.
Step into the ring.
Apologies, had to disable the view of the screen there for a second so that we could get the password put back in for the arena. All right, we're now moving on to the second match for this set. We're seeing again Bowser from Webster Groves' side, and now we're seeing Ness coming from Lindbergh's side. See how this will go, considering that Webster still has all 3 of their stocks. All right, Ness starting out strong, trying to get some good damage in there quickly, knowing that he has the speed advantage here over Bowser. Bowser not falling for that smash attack. Ooh, going for the command grab again that we saw that was really effective in the last match. And it seemed to be effective again here. We may see a lot of command grabs. Attempting to edge guard with the fire breath, but Ness just goes over it. Ness attempting to hit that PK fire, unfortunately was unable to as Bowser avoided it the whole time. Ness going for a good neutral air there to keep him off him. Knowing that if he gets that command grab, it could deal a pretty decent amount of damage, or even take him out at this percent. Ooh! Good side smash coming from Bowser, takes one of Ness's stocks. With Ness down to 2, it's not looking great for Lindbergh so far. But at this point, there is no saying what could happen. Ness seeming almost a little frazzled, kind of sticking to the same attacks, not really rushing the Bowser like we saw on the first stock, but he is waiting patiently to eat up all that fire. Bowser going for the forward air, hitting it, and keeping off the stage successfully with that down tilt. Ness unable to recover, loses a second stock. Bowser still hasn't lost one. It's looking good for Webster so far. Ness trying to eat the fire, but doesn't quite get it. Both players trying to land a hit, see who's going to take it, and then lead in with the combo. Ness finally hits that PK fire, gets the throw in, goes for the neutral special, but can't quite hit it as Bowser avoids. Ooh. Ness manages to avoid the fire again, good on him, and then proceeds to use the up special to try and hit him back at the stage. Ness trying to get that PK fire again, get that stun so that he can combo him, hopefully to the edge of the stage or out. Bowser doing a good job at avoiding this, playing extremely defensively, which at 152% is quite understandable. Ooh, surprisingly that didn't take Ness's stock though. But that forward air will, and with that, Webster Groves remains on their first player with 3 stocks still as Lindbergh moves on to their 3rd player. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen.
Now we've got Lindbergh sending out a Peach player to try and shut down the lead that Bowser has going for Webster Groves here. It is still 3-3. Things aren't looking too hot at the moment. And right now the two are going right off. The Peach player staying away from Bowser this time, making sure not to get close like the other two players did. And Peach does have better projectiles than Mario and Ness, so they've got the toolkit to play it like this. Bowser seems to know that. That's why they're trying to go in close. They're doing a good job stalling. Most Bowser players just rush in too fast and get themselves taken out. This Bowser's not doing that. Of course, he's still losing at a lead to Peach. Now Peach with a good grab, sending him off stage. This could be a shot for a kill if Bowser screws up. He does not, though. He's back on stage. Gets a tilt. Peach has been sent up. Is it down there? Pushes Peach to the side. Doesn't kill her, though. There's a good turnip to a forward air. Almost takes out the Bowser, but not quite. And there he is. He's off stage. That's one stock to Peach's name. There we go. Peach trying to get some extra percentage up now before Bowser can take another stock. One grab from Bowser, and that might be all they need to take another stock off of Peach. We're going to see if they can get it, though. There's a down air. This could be an option for a follow-up. Misses the up air. There's the up tilt. Peach is at high percent now. Things are not looking too hot. There's a forward air. Peach is getting the momentum back. And the turnip game is beginning. Some more damage coming out from Peach. Yep, Peach flying high, staying away from Bowser. So far, Bowser does not really have much of an answer for approaching Peach here. We're going to see if he can figure it out in the later half of this game, but he's got to figure out fast, too, if he wants to pull out a lead. Missing two command grabs in a row. He's not got the kill yet. He's moving in for it. Gets hit by an uppie, though. A good call out from Peach. There we go. Peach with a forward air, throwing Bowser off stage. That's a setup for a turnip. Bowser gets hit by another. He's getting stalled off stage. Can he make it back? He can! At 180, he is still alive, but gets hit by a side special, and he's down! There's two stocks off the Bowser. Peach in grave danger, but hasn't lost a life yet. And there's a forward air, shutting down Peach's first stock. Although things aren't looking good for the Bowser yet. Throws the Mr. Saturn trying to get an edge out. Breaks the shield off the Peach! This is bad news. Bowser gets a free forward smash, dealing heavy damage, but it doesn't finish Peach in time. Peach recovering the Mr. Saturn, throwing it out, and not wanting to have that be repeated in the match. Bowser now adding extra percent, hoping that he can get one heavy hit to finish off Peach's next life. Here we go, Peach doing their best to keep their distance from the Bowser. So far it's working. But the damage is starting to pile. One good grab, one good hit, and it's all over for Peach. They're off stage now, having to come back down. Staying away from the Bowser. There's one turnip, there's two turnips. That's a Stitch, that deals heavy damage. Bowser's in trouble now. Peach can get him off stage, this could be the end of the match. There we go. Bowser got a grab. There it is. There's the second stock off of Peach. One life left for Lindbergh's Peach, but looks like Bowser's at the end of his rope. He's off stage. Peach ready to finish the job, however it needs to be done. Bowser's starting to pile on some percent. It's not looking good. There's one turnip. Bowser's off stage. Peach doesn't get the follow-up hit, though. Throws it too far. There's the back air to finish off the Bowser. Lindbergh moving on to Webster Grove's second player. Peach with one stock left to fight. And now we're going to see how Lindbergh is going to pull back the lead from Webster Groves.
Alright, moving on to the fourth match this time. We see Peach again from Limburg's side, only with one stock left, and Joker coming from Webster Groves' side. Alright, getting started. Peach going in for that turnip to try and disorient Joker over there. Both are going for quick jabs, hoping to get some good blows in there to start a combo possibly, but they're both actually kind of avoiding each other with their speed. Ooh, Peach gets a good forward air in there. Follows up with the turnip, but that only starts Arson for Joker. Peach gets that forward air in there, knocking him back, but he counters. Peach falling back, already at 90%. If Joker gets a good side smash in there, this could take Peach's stock. Granted, Joker is at such a high percent, it is possible that Peach could take this at any moment. Or this one stock at any moment, specifically. Ooh, with the edge guard. Okay, Joker loses their first stock. Peach going in for the turnip. Joker not taking advantage of the invisibility he had at the beginning of that stock. Peach recovering using the side special. Joker attempts to go for that side smash, but doesn't quite land. Goes for the counter. Counters the turnip, but Peach knew how to avoid it. Peach off to the side. Will she recover? She does. And then counters back with that forward air again. Although the turnip gets countered again and again. Peach unprepared this time. Joker gets the grab, goes throw down, but doesn't get her out quite yet. Ooh, Peach got grabbed again, but goes for the back throw this time, and that's it for Peach. Limburg now moving on to their fourth player, while Webster Groves remains on their second. Alright, moving on to our fifth match of the first set. We have Joker again from Webster's side, but down to 2 stocks, and Simon coming from Limburg's side, their 4th player at full. Joker going in, but Simon making sure to play a little defensively. Goes for that grab, gets him up. Follows through. Joker not quite landing blows yet, but possibly assessing the situation. Ooh, Simon landing a quick set of blows there on Joker. Percent up pretty decently high. Although Arson's out, so anything could happen. Could be an increase in damage here. Simon using his projectiles to keep Joker away. A wise move on his part. Although he's going to have to avoid that counter or this could be tragic. Simon doing a good job using the cross to keep him away. Oh! Simon does a down air off the stage. Joker at a high percent. Simon hoping to get one of those a side tilt in there at some point. Try and knock him back or get him out. Got him off the stage, tries to edge guard with the holy water and axes, and he gets back up and hits the counter as well on the landing. Joker gets the grab, throws him down, but isn't able to follow up with it as he moves away. Joker getting the good side air. Simon attempting to go for the grab but misses as he dodges. Gets his own holy water reflected back at him but doesn't take most of the damage. Joker getting him off to side. Manages to recover using the whip though. Attempting to use the axes to either get him to move closer or move away. Them staying at about the same range. Slightly out of Simon's whip range, but still within range of Joker's guns. Joker getting with the dash attack, then the up special, and off! Impressive on Joker's part. Hopefully Simon will be able to take this next stock, as he's at 138. Ooh, Simon getting a good side air. Taking that second stock, Joker down to 1 as well as Simon. But we have to keep in mind the player lead that Webster Groves currently has over Limburg. Simon playing defensively, trying to keep him just within range of the whip. But Joker's not really having it. Going more close quarters or staying out of that range. Smart on his part. Ooh, side smash using Arson, and that takes Simon's 3rd stock. With that, Limburg moves on to their 5th and final player, while Webster Groves remains on their 2nd with 1 stock remaining. All right, moving on to match 6 of set 1. This could be the last one, assuming that the Joker on Webster's side it can take out the Joker from Limburg's side, all 3 of their stocks. So, with them down to 1, we may see the end of the Joker here on Webster's side. May get to see a 3rd player. Not sure how to say this. Joker's fighting Joker, but, you know. Joker going in for some slashes, but Joker also countering with a couple quick attacks. I'll rephrase. Limburg managing to get Webster off the side. Attempting to go for that counter, misses the first time, hits it the second. Although Webster is ready to show that they also have that counter. Both of them trying to stop each other at the same time, but doesn't quite work that way. Limburg going for that up air, trying to get him up in the air, hopefully get him out with this high percent, but Limburg's already higher. Webster doing a good job at shielding and absorbing those attacks from Limburg's Joker. Webster lands the grab, gets him off to the side, but doesn't follow up, except he goes for the side smash and gets him out. First stock down on Limburg's side. With this being their 5th player, this is not looking good. Webster getting Arson to come on out, dealing some good damage off the bat. Although, if Limburg's Joker can manage a good side smash on Webster's Joker and bring out Arson, we see the end of it, taking Webster's 2nd player out, moving on to their 3rd now, as Limburg's now on their 5th with 2 stocks remaining. We'll see how this goes. All right, now moving on to the 7th match of the first set. We see Joker again from Limburg's side. Limburg's Joker is supposed to be down a stock, so he needs to SD. They're gonna have to restart this match. With that, if you if you do not know, Joker was supposed to walk off the stage once because he had 2 stocks left and he forgot to before starting the match, so they have to restart. Alright, now moving on to the 7th match, or we could say it's the 8th, whatever you want. 7th match of the first set, with Cloud on Webster Grove's side, their 3rd player, and the 5th player again being Joker on Limburg's side, remembering to take his 1 stock off this time. And now the battle begins. Cloud trying to get some early limit off, but Joker not allowing it. Joker landing a successful grab, getting him up there, trying to follow up the up special, but doesn't quite land it. Cloud fails the recovery and loses a stock, but he can play more less carefully, considering the fact that they still have a pretty decent lead on Limburg. Ooh, Limburg managed to get him off the side, landing that counter off the stage. Cloud cannot recover, he loses his 2nd stock. Limburg's only up to 50%, 63%, excuse me. Limburg scaring me a bit there for a sec, but manages to recover. Gets him to go up, trying to hit him with that up special, doesn't get it again, but it's okay. Cloud going for the up special, doesn't quite land it. Ooh, hits the side special with the limit attack, doing a ton of damage and getting Joker off stage. Cloud going for that up special into side smash. Side special. Gets the tilt attack. He's charged on limit, but Joker's also got arson. Cloud manages to hit that side special, dealing a really good amount of damage to Joker. Trying to go for that side smash, but not quite landing. Managing the tilt attack, get him off the stage. Can he edge guard it, though? It may not matter if he manages to get this side smash on him again. Oh, he goes the wrong direction! Cloud misses the limit attack, loses it, and then does not recover back on stage. So with that, we see Limburg's 5th player move on with 1 stock remaining, while Webster Groves moves on to their 4th player. This lead is going down. All right, moving on to the 8th match of the first set. We still see Joker again coming from Limburg's side with 1 stock remaining. He's pulling this back slowly but surely. If nothing else, he'll be giving them a smaller lead for the second set. But we see on Webster Grove's side, we see Falco. Joker getting in a successful grab, throwing Falco up, managing to jump over the lasers. Getting a good smash attack in there with Arson, doing a good amount of damage on Falco. Hits the counter. Gets some good jabs, gets him off the stage, and then hits him with the forward air off stage. Taking his first stock. He's dealing some good damage and making some pretty good time as well. Trying to go for the counter. He manages to avoid taking damage from that beam. Falco trying to get in a couple bullets, hoping he can stun him and maybe possibly getting some hits in there. Although for the most part, Joker's been overwhelmingly aggressive. Falco going for those side specials, but not quite hitting him. Joker landing the dash attack, trying to get him off stage. He manages to recover, though. Going for the neutral special. Doesn't hit it, but Arson comes back out. We're really close to seeing some big damage, and with that dash attack with Arson, we see Falco lose his second stock. It's possible that Limburg could take Falco's third stock and move on to their 5th player. But I speak a little too soon. Falco takes a good side smash and gets him off the stage. With Limburg's 5th player going down to 0 stocks, we see the end of the first set. Stay tuned for the second. Alright, moving on to the first match of the second set, we see Ness again from Lindbergh's side and Falco again from Webster's side. Both them at 3 stocks, so we're getting started right away. Ness not moving quite as fast as we've seen in the past. Possibly skeptical. Ness is just holding down special. Trying to see what Falco's gonna do. Goes in for the PK Fire, manages to land the down smash. Dealing some good damage, stunning him temporarily, getting that grab. Goes in for the neutral special, but doesn't quite hit it as Falco moves in too quickly. Falco goes up, leaving himself wide open for that grab. Ness goes in for the up special, attempts to follow up with the side air, but doesn't quite hit it, but he grabs, so it doesn't really matter. Falco down 1 stock. Ness nearly SDing. That was extremely scary. Hits the PK Fire, goes into the down smash. Falco getting him off of him. Going for that side smash. Ness getting him up in the air, trying to keep him there, as it's worked pretty well in the last stock. Ooh, stops him from recovering with using the down smash. Falco trying to take advantage of that reflector, but he's not really giving out too many projectiles to reflect. Hits him with that down smash and takes another stock. So far, Ness doing great. Gets hit with the reflectors, electrocuted temporarily, but Ness not giving up yet. Goes in for that neutral air, trying to keep him off him. Goes in for that down smash, but it doesn't hit as he's too far away. Ness not able to recover. Loses 1 stock. But losing that stock does mean he's down low again, and so hopefully that low percent will help him out. Ness eating up that projectile, taking him some health back down. Falco trying to go for those grabs upward. Ness gets the stage spike on him. Ness going for that neutral air, get him away. Goes for that down smash, but way too early. Knows not to roll into that attack, a wise move on Ness's part. Goes for that throw upward, and then he leads in with the up air and gets him down another stock. Fairly neck and neck. Although we do have to keep in mind that Falco's already at a high percent and he's on his last stock. Ness gets him away with that neutral air, tries to come back with the up special, but doesn't quite land it. Goes in for the side smash, doesn't hit, but that's okay. Falco keeping him up in the air using that combo. Ness attempting to edge guard with the yo-yo, but it doesn't go off the edge, so it doesn't quite work as well as intended. Ness likely going to go for a PK Fire if I just take a guess. Yep, goes for the PK Fire! Goes for the grab, but doesn't get it as he jumps up. Both of them going for dash attacks. But Ness goes in with that dash attack, works just perfectly, and takes Falco's last stock. With that, we see Webster move on to their second player, with Ness from Lindbergh remaining with 1 stock. Alright, moving on to the second match of our second set. We see Fox coming from Webster Grove's side. If you're not familiar, Fox and Falco are from the same game, and their movesets are pretty similar. We see Ness again coming from Limburg's side with the 1 stock remaining. Fox starting off with some of those hops, but, you know, possibly for courage. Fox going in for the dash attack, not landing. Ness doing a good job of staying just out of range of those quick attacks. Ness trying to go for that side smash, but a little too early. Ness manages to recover. Slowly but surely. Ness going for those air attacks, expecting Fox to jump, which is understandable. Ness manages to get back up on the stage, recover. Good on him. As Fox continues to land these quick blows, dealing more and more damage. But he goes in with that down smash. He also went in with that up special into himself, launching him. But due to the shield, he wasn't able to deal the damage intended. Going in with that down smash, getting him up in the air, trying to follow up with that up special, but opts against it midway. Ooh, he uses the tail of it this time to keep him off the stage, but he recovers just barely! But it's nothing a down smash can't fix. That's going in with that dash attack. Going in for that grab, but moves just a little too far past him. Going for those PK fires. Fox moving back very far to avoid it. Going in for those quick shots. Ooh, Fox rolls into that down smash and takes the damage. Going up. Does it again. He stays within the AoE again. Hits him upward. Goes with the PK fire. Goes for the grab, but doesn't quite land it. But the down special... down smash comes in clutch again. Ooh. One good up smash from Fox takes out Ness's last stock. We see Limburg move on to their second player now, as Webster's second player remains with 1 stock. Alright, moving on to the third match of the second set, we see Fox down with 2 stocks on Webster's side, and Lindbergh having Peach come back out. Or sorry, down to 1 stock. Alright, Peach going in with the turnips. Both going in for quick jabs. Peach already got him up to 101, trying to keep him up in the air using those turnips. Fox ready to use the reflector though. Peach avoiding using a bunch of projectiles this time, knowing that he has a reflector. Smart move on her part. Fox was attempting to get him with that smash attack, but Peach's float allowed her to stay just out of range and then hit that forward air. With that, we see Peach move on with 3 stocks, and Webster's going to be moving on to their third player. Alright, moving on to the 4th match of the second set, we see Peach again from Lindbergh's side, and we see Ness coming from Webster Groves. This time, both of them start with 3 stocks, so getting right into it. Ness starting off very aggressive, using his neutral and his front air attacks. Ness doing a good job of catching that turnip, hopefully to use it in the future. Ness doing a really good job at keeping Peach away. Now using that up special to keep her off from recovering easily. Peach managed to get a good dash attack in there, follow up with the turnip, and goes for the counter, but he doesn't bite. Peach going to the float and back air attack, but doesn't quite hit. Ness gets the grab, throws her out. says nuh-uh. Peach going for that back air a few times, dealing some good damage, but thus far, Ness is just keeping her stunned. Peach scaring me as she flies off the stage, but still manages to recover. Floating temporarily, I guess trying to see what Ness is doing, which I don't blame her. Peach trying to fish for that forward air, but not quite landing. Ooh, Ness going right up into her up smash. Ness going for that for that PK fire, lands it, and then goes for the up special, attempting to follow up with the up air, but she moves to the side. Ooh, Ness goes with that back air. It takes Peach out. Both players kind of trying to avoid each other at the moment. Peach goes for the turnip, but gets hit with the PK fire instead. Another successful PK fire. They try to follow up with another? Hits the PK fire, goes in with the forward air. Although Peach manages to get out of it quickly. Ooh, Ness goes for that down smash, lands it, and then gets Peach with the up special. With that, Limburg moves on to their third player. And Ness, their third, Webster Groves' third player, stays in with 2 stocks remaining. Alright, moving on to the 5th match of the second set, we see Ness again coming from Webster Grove's side with 2 stocks remaining, and Joker from Limburg's side with 3. I'd like to restate that this is Limburg's third player, and Webster Grove's is also on their third player. So it's pretty even right now. Although Limburg is going to have to pick up a lead of some sort because Webster beat them with a 4-stock lead in the first set. With how aggressively Joker's playing, Ness is having to play more defensively. They can't both be super aggressive, it just doesn't work as well. Joker getting hit with that PK fire, but handling it well. Gets knocked off the stage, but manages to recover and doesn't reel in until after the yo-yo's gone away. Both managed to recover again, good on them. Joker goes in for those dash attacks and quick jabs, but Ness keeps him away with that neutral air. Ooh, and he goes for the down smash again! Lands it. A very common pattern we've been seeing with the Ness players this game during the duration of this stream. Ness getting the PK fire, but not following up. Joker decided to come right out of it and hit him, and then he lands the counter with Arson. Joker barely DIing out of those PK fires, but Ness not really following up. Joker gets the down throw. Ness gets the up throw, angles it to the right, hoping to get him out, but it doesn't quite hit. Joker yells Persona, gets out Arson just to die. Ness going for the PK fire. Will he follow up this time, though, is the question. He goes for the stage spike. Gets the grab, throws him to the side, hoping to guard with the yo-yo, and he does it! Aw, man! Limburg moving on to now their 4th player. While Webster Groves remains on their 3rd, their Ness with 2 stocks remaining. Limburg's got to pick this back up, man. Alright, moving on to the sixth match of the second set. We see Ness from Webster's side down to 2 stocks, and we see Mario coming out as the 4th player for Lindbergh. Or yeah, Mario going in there with some quick up airs. Ness trying to go for those PK fires, but Mario's just jumping right over him. Mario going for the fireball, but gets hit with the shield, man. Ness goes for that PK fire, attempts to follow up with a grab this time. Both the players kind of just running around at the moment, dancing around each other, hoping to land a blow. Mario gets him off the stage. Ness still manages to recover, though. He was prepared for him to come back up. Ness isn't out of the game yet, though. Mario goes for the fireball. Ness eats it up. Throws him off to the side. Mario gonna have to recover. Tries to cover his landing with a fireball. Once again, Ness eating that fireball. Mario got greedy there, trying to get him off the stage, but Ness was prepared to come back up and keep him off the ledge. Ness comes back, goes for the PK fire, misses. It does so again. Goes for those side airs, keeps him up. Goes for the neutral air, but Mario shields. Goes for the down. Mario hits that down smash, gets Ness down another stock. That neutral air been working really well for Ness thus far. We'll see how it goes. Mario gets the throw upward. Mario attempting to reflect that PK fire. Mario trying to combo him with using that up air. So far doing pretty well about keeping Ness off the stage. Ooh, Mario hitting that side smash. Ness manages to get back up, only to get hit again with that forward air. Ooh, but Ness has a forward air of his own, and he's coming back with it. But Mario hits with that up smash. Ness gets the grab, goes for the throw! Mario just barely stays back in. Alright. Once again, that neutral air that worked so well for him in the past keeps him off the stage. Ness hits the PK fire, follows up with another PK fire. Goes for the forward airs. Playing very carefully, making every move very precise. Ness managing to recover really well. Hits him with the PK fire and forward air follow-up. Neutral air working well just so he can eat that fireball up again. That neutral air throwing Mario off the side. He manages to recover though, but the yo-yo always comes back. Once again, the neutral air pushing him back a little bit, giving him time to react to that fireball. And then with the forward air, it takes Mario out. With that, Limburg moves on to their fifth player, while Webster Groves remains on their third with one stock remaining. Either way, Limburg won't be able to pull this back, but we'll see how this last player goes down. All right, now moving on to match 7 of set 2, we see the final player from Limburg being Simon, as well as Ness from Webster Groves once again with 1 stock remaining. Alright, starting out, Simon trying to make some distance so that he can start using his projectile attacks more. Ness getting ready for him with the shield. Ness managing to land some good forward air attacks and then follow up with a dash. Oh my gosh! With the side smash manages to take Simon's first stock. Ness, insane. Ooh, Simon performing a down air attack off the stage, but still managed to recover. Simon just trying to get just in reach of the whip, but Ness isn't quite allowing that. Hits him with the PK fire and then follows up with that down smash, as we've seen multiple times, works very well. Simon down to his last stock as he was unable to recover. Ness attempts to hit the neutral special off of stage. Simon hits it with the smash attack and gets him off of stage. Webster Groves' Ness finally going down. Simon gonna be moving on with 1 stock remaining. Good job, Limburg. Alright, now down to 1 stock for Simon, and then we see Mario coming in from Webster Groves' side with full stocks. Simon out of 1. Mario starting the charge up with that water gun. Simon trying to keep him at bay with the holy water. Keep him stunned. Simon repeatedly trying to go for that holy water whip combo. Although unable to land it as the Mario just barely evades it. Ooh, Simon goes in with the axes, just narrowly avoids Mario. Goes in with the holy water, then the whip. Even if Mario wasn't burned by the holy water, he did shield and it did stop him from avoiding the whip. Goes for the combo again. Mario seemingly able to avoid it so far. Simon going for the axes, but Mario gets that side smash in there and it doesn't matter. Simon down with that. Limburg is out of stocks, so Webster Grove wins this set with an additional 5 stocks. In addition to the 4 stock lead they had in the previous set, they had a total of 9 stocks at the ending. Thank you all for tuning in to this Super Smash Bros. Varsity stream. Hope to see you in the next